Hello, my caramels. Welcome back. Pick-me women cannot be trusted in relationships or even friendships. Before I start, let me first tell you to subscribe if you want to continue seeing content like mine, like and share, so YouTube knows you want to continue seeing my content. Okay, let me continue. What is a pick-me woman? A pick-me woman is someone who will do anything for the approval of the person who she's sexually attracted to. These type of women cannot be trusted. These type of women will sell out any and everyone, even their own blood, just for the approval and acceptance of a man who doesn't even want her like that. These type of women will go to the lengths of setting up even a family member or a friend that they envy just for a man to love them and to satisfy a man's desires. You women cannot trust women like this because they have no moral compass, no rules that they live by. They are all about bringing down others and attaching themselves to a man. That is they on fire would not put them out. Having a pick-me friend is extremely dangerous because they are mostly focused about satisfying their own selfish desires and sacrificing you in order to gain what they want. They are users and most times are very envious of what you have going on in your life. Sometimes they are not even jealous of your material possessions. They become jealous of your personality and how people love you. And that can be very dangerous if you ignore the signs. But if you don't want to have to learn the hard way, here are 5 signs that you have a pick-me friends who may cost you your life. The first one is they tend to mimic how your personal style is. They start acting and dressing like you do. When a friend starts mimicking your personal style, it's not a compliment. They secretly want to turn themselves into you. Girl, you are overacting. It's harmless. She's just competitive and like your style. If this is what you think, then you are so blind. They will even make people start believing that your real personality belongs to them. They start pretending to be you so much to gain likes from other people who believe their petty behavior. This is them trying to morph into you. It shows how much they want to be you to the point that they do everything they see you do to gain brownie points from other people. They actually believe they will start winning opportunities just acting the way you do. The second one on the list is they will support everyone else in their lives but you. This can be so painful to realize, especially for someone you really consider more than a friend, but just like one of your family members. Imagine your friend knowing you are trying to start a business and they would not even say one day support you by buying a product or even telling someone about it. They would prefer to support some store that is selling the same product that's expensive and is not even as good quality. Watch out for the signs because these types of people are very manipulative. They always do things for a reason, even if that reason is to paint you in a bad light to other unsuspecting people. Talk about recognizing who your real friends are. Number 3 is they are always good friends with an enemy of yours. This is definitely a red flag in a friendship because why would you be my friend and hang out with the ops? Then stay over there because I don't want to hear what an op said because if you were so comfortable talking to that person, then what were you over there saying about me? If you are so invested in that particular person, then why are you friends with me? It's either you are just like the person that hates me and telling them my personal business, keeping them informed about my life and using information I tell you against me. Either way, you are not a real friend. Number 4, they make snarky comments about you. This is how you know for sure this friend is not real. Notice the letters in the word friend. The very word shows you that it has to come to an end eventually. If you are my friend and every time we meet up, you start making rude, sarcastic remarks under your breath and think I won't notice and return the favor, then why are we in the same space? Get the hell away from me, you snake. I don't want friendships like that because I can coexist with new friends or avoid you altogether. And last but not least, number 5, they always defend other people against you. When you have a disagreement with someone in an argument, even when it's proven you are in the right. With friends like these who needs enemies, that's one of the sure signs that someone doesn't have your best interest. In fact, they hate you so much they have to team up with someone else just to tear you down. They have to form a hate group with other people like themselves so they can bring accusations against you to say that you are not a good person just to paint you as a villain. How weak a friend you must be to form an alliance with other weak-minded people because you hate one person. And if you have a friend that does that to you, they are soulless individuals. They really are energy vampires because their energy really is coming from your strength, the lies and manipulation they carry around. Friends like this are miserable souls, but you have to just know that you should do you and end that friendship because they will never change and they are using your energy to build themselves up. But don't fall for the tricks of a pick-me friend. They often like a narcissist. They feed off lies and manipulation. Conclusion, do not ignore these different signs because you will end up in regret, and letting a friend drain your energy is like when you leave the headlights on, resulting in your car battery dying. You will find yourself depleted and needing a jump start. Do not let them trick you. Think before you do. Until my next one.